Hi guys, welcome back to A Beautiful Wasteland. This is episode 8 of my playthrough series of a heavily modded Fallout 3. We're down in the depths of Marigold Station by Grey Ditch. We're on a quest to liberate the town from a plague of ants, aggressive giant ants. And so we're trying to wipe them out. We've tracked it down to the basement here of the metro station where we met Dr. Lesko, and he apparently is responsible for this ant infestation. He's been doing some experimentation with ant mutations, genetic experimentation and so on. So he's got an ant colony in the basement. He's got issues with it. We're trying to go help him out by killing off the ant queen's, royal guard basically. And I think we have to, I don't know if we have to actually kill the ant queen or not. I think he's advised us not to, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So anyway guys, let's get down there. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Got 10mm pistol. It's going to be maybe the primary here. We also found a Chinese assault rifle. We've got some decent ammo for it too, but I really think I should save that for the raiders at the Super Duper Mart, which we're gonna have to take on fairly soon. So 10mm pistols go to. We've got the dart gun too, which is amazing. So the dart gun's been excellent. We got 7 shots left for it. We got the 10mm pistol. We got the hunting rifle, sawed-off shotgun. A few rounds for that. And yeah, Chinese assault rifle in case things get really crazy. So let's go in with the dart gun. And what's going on with our running here? We're overweight. Okay, took too much junk, guys. Yeah, I guess we were overweight because we just recovered from some alcohol, so that's probably why. We can drop some of this raider armor. I mean, we're carrying a lot of junk, basically, that we've encountered along the way. That's our raider armor, that's good, but we've got a couple of pieces of armor here. These aren't going to be worth too much. Let's drop the paint spike armor. That puts us under, but yeah, we're going to have issues. Where'd it go? There it is. We're going to have issues if we want to take a lot of loot out of here, but we'll just see. Down in the dungeon, here we go. Queen Ant's Hatchery. So, I'm hoping to manage most of this through mines, I think, but we may have to take a few out in a straight fight. Let's try to poison it. Missed. Not a good track record here, guys. There we go. Critical strike. Gotta get the pistol out. Oh, these aren't too bad, especially when they're poisoned. Get the this dart gun's been amazing. In all my previous runs I never built a dart gun, but very powerful. The nectars we're selling, but it is heavy, so we'll accumulate it, but I may have to make a call. It's not worth that much money. So what do I have for mines here? 5 frag mines. You know what? I may need those for the raiders. They're going to be pretty effective against the raiders. Missed it again, guys. Now we're getting a caution. Be nice to get a critical strike on this thing. It's none the wiser. I hit it. Wow, these things are really out to lunch. Sneak attack. You gotta watch it. It's gonna pose us pretty soon. There we go. 25 experience too. We're about to level. One thing I gotta check actually is if we're gonna level. Lockpicks at 29. You see, the thing about lockpick is we really need to get it to 50. Well, we need to get it to 75, but 50 in the short term so we can do average locks. I think when we buffed it, if I remember right, we buffed it to 44, because the thing is, it gets buffed through perception, I believe. And when we take mentats, you get +5 perception, so it's a huge, huge buff. So I think it went, if I remember right, I think it went to 44. And in that case, it only needs 6 points, so I could do, it's tagged, so I could do 3 points to it. That way we could do mentats to take average locks, which I think is a good strategy. However, I know at the end of this quest, I believe we're going to get a perk that's going to give us +1 perception, so I don't even know what that's going to do. You know, we have a perception, we took a perception of 3. Okay, it's buffed because I'm wearing the glasses, or the bandana. Yeah. So +5 is 9. So yeah, we'll buff perception to 10 if we get the +1 after this, which is pretty awesome. So I think that's actually a great situation. Nice sneak attack there. Look at how much it poisons it. Wow. Oh, what's that? That's in the wall. Yeah, I've been noticing some of this, which I don't... Oh. Oop. Burning. It's coming for us. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save one of these for the queen. It's really coming with a vengeance. There we go. You know, a little singeing. No big deal. Again, I could take Fire Ant Nectar in order to buff my fire resistance, but the problem is that... Where is it? Fire Ant Nectar. It gives you ant vision, which, at least with our mods, essentially amounts to blindness. We've got them ant meat. Let's just dump that. Why am I carrying that? Ant Nectar and Fire Ant Nectar. Okay, interesting. What's our hunger like? Hunger's okay. Sleep. We're pretty tired, actually. Wow. So we're going to have to deal with that. So how many... Oh. There's the queen right there. We've got Protectron, which the queen's not aggroed on. Okay, I think there's one more guard, though, over here, probably. Let's say. Yep. Oh, he missed. Whoa, did I miss that time? Yeah, now I wish I darted him, but... Okay, let's go see what else we can find down here. Okay, so we eliminated the guards. That's good. So that's essentially quest complete. Queen's there. I'm just trying to see what else. There's a computer in there. There's some interesting loot possibly, too. Now, I could just go claim the quest and then basically come back and kill it. I mean, I kind of want to kill it for the experience, although it's going to be an ammo sink. We have... Oh, we're down to 11 rounds of 10 mil. That's not so good. Let's try to creep in here. I could use a stealth boy, actually. Might be the way to go. Let's see what we can do with a creep. Turn the light off. Big Book of Science, we want that. We got 10mm, 10mm, nuclear quantum. Activate the mutagen tank. What does that do? Average locked... Vision batteries are great because they're worth a lot of money, but they're heavy. Take them for now. We can't hack that. We need a science 50. What do we have? Science at 39. If we buff it, we can do it. Kind of reluctant to burn mentats on that, but we should probably do it for the experience. So did any of these other ones do intellect? I mean, our intellect is already so high. Oh, in +1. Grandpa's brain tonic. Okay. Drunkenness. Well, when else are we going to use it? Oh, got addicted to it? Oh my gosh. Science 42. That's not quite going to make it, though. Oh, and we're addicted. I think we're addicted to something else, too. Nicotine. Oh, Charisma -3. Oh gosh. That's not good either. That's going to pork our speech skill pretty hard. I mean, there's amphetamine. Oh, 2CB does it. Oh gosh, guys. I don't know how many more drugs I want to do, but let's do it. We've got, there's intelligence of 10, science of 47, and if we put on our lab technician, it's going to do it. Okay, let's activate this thing. Okay. Alright guys, that was challenging. I had to retry that actually. Okay. So, oh, we leveled on that. Cool. Send inhibitor pulse, destroy mutagen sample, synthesize new mutagen formula. See, inhibitor pulses I think is going to kill all the ants out there. See, these things are going to anger Lesko though, so I don't necessarily want to do that yet. Oh, but we leveled. So lockpick is not buffed, but I think again we can get away doing, I want to say 2. I may live to regret that. It was 6 points before, but plus the buff. Let's hedge our bets. We'll do one more. Now we're about to go into a whole, well, the rest of the game it's going to be a whole lot of gunfighting. So I think we do have to put hard points into small guns. We can buff it as well, I believe, but I was thinking putting 10 points into small guns. It's just so valuable. The other thing I was thinking is explosives is pathetically low, and we do need explosives. There's also repair, which is perennially important. And of course speech. But, you know, 1 point. I guess we can just do speech. I feel like with the tag you get more bang for your buck. You get 2 points versus the 1 into explosives really not going to do much. I mean, the speech neither, but let's do speech. It's deeply frustrating to fail speech checks, so I think the sooner we can get speech maxed out so we get 100 across the board is better. And yeah, the small guns, let's hope that this is sufficient. Science we can already get to 50, which is great. Lockpick we're going to be able to get to 50 consistently. Although science, if I used a mentats I would get it to 50, so yeah, and small guns is going to come in handy. Big guns is Fat Man, missile launcher, flamer, minigun. Those are all great things. We're going to want to definitely put points into that, but not just yet because we don't have the ammo for it. We haven't found most of those, so we'll hold out. The flamer is going to be so good when we get it. And of course barter is important. I mean, they're all important. I want to get them all up. I really want to get explosives up because of the landmines. So it's power of set mines, ease of disarming hostile mines, and effectiveness of grenades. Those are so powerful, you know, so we should get those maxed out. On the flip side, big guns, you know, the missile launcher, the problem being it's so heavy, but yeah. And then sneak's important, but I think small guns is probably the most important right now. Okay, so let's look at what we've got. Okay guys, so I looked through this. Gun nut is a little bit tempting because it's small guns and repair, each of which, like neither of which are buffed for us. It's truly a top one because that is a really useful thing for us to have. You know, Swift Little Leaguer explosives is nice, but we're not doing melee, so you know it's a waste. Swift Learner, again, we talked about that before. Comprehension, you know, you learn more from books. You also learn faster. I'm not sure what that means, but books have been redone, right? These aren't the stock books. I don't actually know what this is going to do in the context of the Fallout Wanderers Edition mod, so you know, it's risky. Intense training, you know, if we want to bump special, I don't think we have any need for that right now. Iron Fist, unarmed, we're not doing it. Trackstar though, you never seem to get tired and recover quickly from exertion. Your action points recover 40% faster. That's kind of huge. Like when we're sprinting away from fights, you know, it's kind of a big deal. So it comes down to, you know, an extra 10 points in things that really matter. Small guns and repair. The thing about small guns is ultimately it's not going to affect the damage of guns. It's going to affect the accuracy. So it's not that huge a deal. Repair is almost more important because it determines how we can combine items and repair them, and pass some checks, some repair checks as well. I think though in the end, sprinting away is a core ability. I think we're gonna do it. Trackstar. Okay, let's go. Before I mess with her too much, let's go claim Lesko's prize. I would like to... Oh, we're getting more hallucinations. This is the penalty of the 2CB. Before I talk to Lesko, I'm going to smoke again. Let's go get a reward. And, cash that out. We do need to go back to Megaton in a big way to sleep and dump all our gear. Oh, it's so dark. And so trippy. We've been pretty much on... I hate to say it, but we've been pretty much on drugs the entire run so far. That's sort of how it is. In this, and we're addicted to two different things. In this, oh gosh. So in the original Fallout game, Fallout 1, yeah, you use drugs, but I think, I'm trying to remember, some of the drugs, the addiction was really brutal. Like it wouldn't let up. We can't sleep in Lesko's bed, can we? No. We have to kill him. Okay, wait, let me just see. Our speech is in a bad way. Let's smoke a cigarette. Whoa.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
My work is done, Doctor.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Come now, the faster you tell me, the faster I can provide promised payment for your service.
I've killed all the Nest Guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Okay, I'm ready for my mutagenic bioenhancer injection and lab coat, Doctor.
How marvelous. Here is the promised lab coat. I'm certain you'll find it quite useful. Which injection did you want? Will it be the Ant Sight or Ant Might?
Let's do perception, because we already have an 8 strength. Well, we'll get, you know, power armor and stuff's gonna buff it, and so I think, yeah, it's definitely perception.
How marvelous! Ant Sight it is! Hold still, please.
Okay, Ant Sight. You've been granted the perception and flame resistance of the Grey Ditch Fire Ants. Perception +1 and now 25% fire resistant. Well, that's kind of awesome. Not that we encounter fire that much, but... Oh yeah, he left, so I could have just robbed him now. And it won't let me sleep here, right? Okay. Can I afford to take his 10? We're overweight with that 10mm. It's probably not worth it. Okay, let's drop that one. And the silence pistol, we don't actually need. But anyway. I don't know if you have to repair regular pistol with silence pistol or vice versa. Okay, so let's go down and see what the story is. Let's follow him down, see what he does with the Ant Queen.
I'll make it right.
And let's just quickly check our special while we're here. Perception, it's buffed, so I don't actually know what our base is, but small guns of 42, nice. Lockpick of 46. Right. Right, lockpick's based on perception. Yes, so we can buff perception by 3 more points, so we'll definitely go over the 50. I may have overdone it, but whatever. It's all good. I mean, lockpick you want to invest in. There's just so many locks in the game. Alright, let's go. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, I'm wearing the lab coat still for the computer access, right? Don't need to do that. Let's put back on our... Okay, so right, he gave us a lab coat, a +10 lab coat. So we can get rid of our lab technician outfit. And his is lighter too, so amazing. Oh my gosh. What a great item. Okay, let's go. What are you gonna do, bud? Now, if I aggro... He's not gonna kill the queen, just adjusting things. Queen seems pretty passive, actually. If I start attack... Oh. No, she's not passive anymore. Okay, Lesko's gone. Is she gonna kill Lesko? It looks like, kind of like it. Whoa, I think that's a single shot if she gets me. He's all messed up. Let's go. It's for the best, man. We got 2 rippers, actually. Oh my gosh. Let's get the frag grenade. I guess we got 1 more dart. Critical strike. Oh, we got two rounds for it. Nice. Poison's not really doing too much to her. Crippled her legs, but... Didn't do that. Oh, it frenzied her. Now, I wonder what's going to happen to Lesko. Is he going to get PO'd? Didn't do too much to her. Is she going to attack Lesko? She is. Oh, Lesko. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. It had to happen, though. Your creation turned on you. What can I say? Uh-oh. The Protectron turned. Getting bad in there. Be careful, that thing's definitely gonna single shot me. Oh, it's attacking. Yes! And I got the experience for that. Protectron's not hostile. Ant Queen pheromones. Those are almost like a special item. Okay, the Protectron did not turn. Let's go. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, we get a flamer pistol. It's amazing. It's amazing. He had a lab technician outfit, right? Portable access terminal, we got that. Reading glasses. We already have the lab technician outfit.
Please stand clear.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that other Raider armor, which... Actually, let me see. How much are we short? We're 4 over. Sadist armor is 15, yeah. Let's get rid of it. That stuff's always not really worth keeping. Okay, so there's no extra loot, but the experience... Oh, I spoke too soon. Never overlook a good ant refuse pile. Wow, that water is very radioactive. Like, super radioactive. No refuse pile there. Empty ant refuse pile. Queen is big. Okay, let's do his terminal. We opened it already. So send the inhibitor pulse. What if I synthesize a new mutagen formula? Ooh, requires master cipher sequence. Destroy the mutagen sample. Okay. Alright, there we go. So we shut down his little experiment. Brian's gonna be happy. What's that? Steam gauge assembly. Just check over here. No good loot in the swamp here. So we fully closed out Lesko's operation. I mean, honestly... Oh. What is that? It almost looks like there's something red there. A jet module or something. Okay. Okay, we'll leave the Protectron down here to tell the story. Nice, guys. So, I mean, Lesko... It's ambiguous morality there. Like, you know, his Ant Queen legitimately turned on me for no good reason. I mean, I know I got a little close to it, but it just turned. It was vicious. And, you know, in my defense, I disabled its antennae. Ooh. Ant nectar. And, you know, turned savage on Let's Go. Took him out, fair and square. We did get his flamer pistol, so let's consider that a plus. And I guess actually this means I can sleep in his bed. It's already 10 p.m. Let's go. I can eat his noodles too, which we're gonna do. Ooh. His terminal. Alright, nothing much there. You know, him just reflecting on his folly. Sensor module, we think we can use that for the car maybe. And we've got the conductors, yes. We can use those for the car. We can now comfortably loot Lesko's kit. Ooh, motorcycle gas tank. We do need it. Another 10mm pistol, guys. So we do have to drop some more stuff. We have a ridiculous number of 10mm pistols. Okay, we can repair it with the silenced. Can we repair the silenced the other way? Yes. There. Unload a pistol. The Ripper we can't repair, obviously. The flamer pistol, guys. I was talking about needing a flamer now. The big question is whether that uses small arms or big guns. This I do not know, but it's pretty cool. The 32mm pistols we should be able to repair. Yeah, at least one of them. Sorry. 44 mag? Yes, we can repair it. The 32 pistol we can't do. We're almost under again, guys. It's good. See, this is why getting repair skill up is so powerful, because you can save money on repairs, but you can also just unload kit and use it, you know? Let's check the miscellaneous. We're carrying a ton of junk that needs to be dragged back to Megaton. The leaf blower? I can't remember. Yeah, the leaf blower is good for motorcycle maintenance, so let's try to hold on to it. Empty bottle, dump that. Got a lot of medical braces. The lunchbox we need. The Morat teeth are actually kind of heavy, it turns out. We have motorcycle fuel already, which is really good. So I'm gonna say that the second Ripper is only worth $49.49. It weighs 6. It's not worth much money. We're just gonna have to repair our good Ripper and drop the junk Ripper. That's how it is. Okay, let's turpentine. Take it. I think it's useful for something in the Braxo. They're useful for something down the road. Maybe motorcycle fuel. Okay, we're suffering withdrawal from the brain tonic. And the 2CB wore off. That's good. It's good to be done with it. Let's try to... Maybe I can take that other 10mm now. Yeah, we're definitely addicted to a bunch of stuff. We're going to get that all sorted out when we get back to town. So I'm not too concerned. Let's sleep for 10 p.m. Let's sleep till the morning. Oh, it's owned still? No way. It's not owned. That's too bad. It's perma-owned. Alright, guys. It's the middle of the night. We gotta fight our way home. Like, we're not gonna get any... less tired just doing this dungeon stuff, so... Okay, I'm trying to think. I think we cleared this dungeon out. Like, I think it's a done deal. Unfortunately, I don't really have a sense of the way back, but I think it's might be this way. Cigarette withdrawal, yeah. Interesting, we can't get through. Okay. Yeah, so this is the flashing light. We did this already. It was unnecessary, but been resolved. So I think all the ants are going to be dead now. We sent the inhibitor pulse. We can go tell Brian the good news. This is another way out. So let's actually see where this leads. Better creep. False tree. Don't like this. In the middle of the night. Okay. Oh god. So that's downtown or something. There was a abominable mutant there. Don't want to get involved with that right now. But it's something we'll come back to. Good to know, though, that that leads into... I think that's sort of downtown, or at least connected to downtown. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's the main station over here. We're good. I think we did it all. Let's go talk to Brian. Maybe, oh, you know what? Never mind. We can sleep in Brian Wilkes' house. It's all good. Forgot about that. I'll tell him the good news. Bit thirsty? Let's eat something. Brahmin jerky. Let's do a Brahmin milk. Deal with some of that rad that we've got. Oh, what? You're supposed to be dead. I missed. It's a soldier. It got me. Let's try the Watts 1000 laser pistol on it. See if it does more damage. Oh. I can't tell if I hit it there. Sort of tricky to aim this thing. It's like you aim low. Iron sights are not good for this thing. Come on. Made me work for that one. Take the nectar. Okay. So, weird. I sent the inhibitor pulse. I had a feeling that was supposed to kill them all. But... oh, maybe I read somewhere that it's only in the base... only up top it kills them. The basement's, nice. 3 Nuka-Cola. I missed that somehow. Okay. We've eaten too much, really? I guess I was not that hungry. Oh my gosh, guys. It's a dark night. Good thing the ants are dead. Let's just try to find Brian's house. Maybe we can find Brian. Oh, note to self, don't get caught out at night. This is brutal. I'm looking for the diner. There's the diner. Okay, nice. Let's go. We'll say hi to Brian, and then we'll just try to fumble our way to his house. It's the least he can do for us.
What's this funny suction hose for? It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time.
Okay, I'm just glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
Okay, I can't leave you alone here. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
Any idea where I can look for somebody to take care of you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera.
Oh.
She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Okay.
I wish you could stay here with me in Grey Ditch.
Nice. Yeah, Rivet City, that's definitely on the itinerary, so we'll get him hooked up with his cousin. Good. He's got flip-flops.
I don't think I have anything.
Wasteland flip-flops. So he's gonna go stay at his place. The Wilkes' house. Let me go sleep at Brandis' house. Brandis is the Enclave refugee we discovered. Nice bed here. Yeah, this is a good spot actually, guys. Okay, great. So let's 11 p.m. So let's sleep what? 7 in the morning? 6 in the morning? Oops. 7 in the morning. Hopefully that dealt with the sleep. Yeah, sleep's done. Our hunger and thirst is good. They may update in just a sec, but let's see. Good. Everything's excellent. Let's hit the road. Beautiful morning, guys. Let's go back to Megaton. We have a lot of gear to dump. Successfully pacified Grey Ditch. I think we came this way. So let's just test out our new sprinting speed. Or sorry, sprinting's the same, but the recovery is faster. Is that faster? I guess it feels faster-ish. Okay. What's that? Talon Company, guys. So that's a bit of an issue because we killed Burke, so the Talon Company is going to be onto us. This guy I do want to take out. Is there a Talon Company base up there? I wonder if I can take him from here. He's going to be strong. I'm going to say let's avoid him. We'll come back to him. I mean, the Talon Company is definitely going to get up in my business when it comes to trying to fulfill the contract for Burke's legacy, I guess, his estate. But, yeah, no need to pick a fight with them just yet. There's going to be lots of time for that. Good to know they're there, though. We do need to kind of save our ammo because we're going to go do the Nuka World mission, which is going to be a lot of raiders. There's also the local school, Springvale, which I'm not sure if we're going to get a quest to clear or if we just want to clear it for, you know, Good Samaritanship. But it's going to have to be done at some point. Okay, we got the Ripper. That's good. Put that away. What's this? Cool. Wasteland Fireflies, guys. Look at that. That's just neat. And yes, back to Megaton. Beautiful, guys. Nice, guys. Here we are. So what I think we should do is take a look at this motorcycle. So, right. With this motorcycle, that's the other reason we want repair, is because it gets... I think it affects how much we can repair the motorcycle. Lesko's Labco is just a science buff. Oh, there's a repair buff. Wasteland Explorer goggles. Nice. +5 repair. +44. Beautiful. And we've got the toolkits already buffing us implicitly. Now we could take Mentats, I suppose, to fully buff it. But I do want... We only have 3. I'm a little bit reluctant. So let's just try. So if we go repair... Okay, so how repair works. Your repair skill influences the effectiveness of your repairs in 2 ways. The maximum condition of the motorcycle cannot exceed your repair skill, so that I knew that. Second, the repair value of each part is adjusted by your repair skill. Okay, a player with a repair skill of 100 gets full repair value for each part. A player with a repair skill of 50 only gets half the value. Okay, so, but you can just spam it by throwing parts at it, which is good, up to your repair skill. So, We can only repair it up to whatever we have, 44 or something. Okay, 20 for motorcycle gas tank, 15 for the handbrake, 10 for the leaf blower, 8 for the conductor, and 5 for the scrap metal. Okay, so we won't see this again. Good to know. So gas tank's the most valuable. It's probably the heaviest. Okay, so let's use the gas tank. Okay, so we get up to 44. 8 for the gas tank. Yeah, use it. You know, conditions 8.8%. Cool. Use another gas tank. Nice. 17%. Use the handbrake. Use the leaf blower. 28%. Use the conductor. Use the conductor. 39%. So we're almost maxed it out to our potential. That's amazing. We'll save the scrap metal. We're going to sell it. So 39%. Let's refuel it. How refueling works. The refuel option is only available when you have the fuel in your inventory. You can hold 10 units. Okay. If you have more fuel than it can hold, it remains in your inventory. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you can only do whole units. Unfortunately, you can't really top it up. Okay. So we've got 2 units of fuel. Cool, guys. So we may take that out. The thing is that it's fast travel, so you know, you need to have somewhere to go. So like we could fast travel to Wasteland Motors, for example. Okay, so the weight limit is 2 times your carry weight. Cool. So you could come in massively overweight and drive home and then like just lumber in there. I think with saddlebags it gets even better. So there, that's how it's handled. Cool.
Thirsty partner. Try Moriarty.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is go dump our scrap metal. You home? Here he is.
Huh?
Scrap metal.
Just
Oh. Okay, I don't have any parts.
okay. Well, come back.
Nice. 25 experience. I mean, it's in the $50. It's kind of petty, to be honest, but it's almost worth more putting it in the motorcycle, potentially, but
You want something?
no, not really. Oh, yes. One thing we have to do straight off the bat is go deal with our addictions. Let's go see the doctor. Well, good morning. Wake up, Doc. I got issues.
You'd best have cancer because from the looks of you, you're breaking rule number 1 right now.
Don't wake you up. I think I might be addicted.
I thought you had the look about you.
50 caps. There you go. So our scrap metal budget.
All right. I got some of this pre-war stuff. Should flush your system right out.
There we go. I don't know what's up with the Doc's arms. They don't look so good.
All better now, you big baby.
That was all I needed. So eventually we're going to buy our own infirmary. That's going to give us the ability to do that for free. But $50, you know? Definitely worth it. Just check to make sure it worked. Oh, interesting. If you overeat your full, we lose an agility point. Crazy. Okay, yeah, medical kit is med plus 10. Toolkit's repair plus 10. That's amazing. Motot cycle mechanic. It's a spelling mistake in the mod there. Plus 5 repair, but that reminds me, I want to put my... let's put the Storm Chaser's hat on for a bit. Why are we naked? Was I naked the whole time there? Okay. Home sweet home, guys. I'll do a gear shakedown. So guys, in going through the miscellaneous kit, I realized that we have a couple of books. I'm going to try to read them. We've got Guns and Bullets. Alright, skilled enough. You need 40 for Guns and Bullets. Is that true that we're really... 37. Oh, are we? It's because we have the... We're full still. Agility -1. We're gonna wait that out. Dean's Electronics, we can read. Okay, so we got rid of a Dean's Electronics because we have decent repair skill now, and Big Book of Science. I think we have, yeah. 39. We need 40. We can fix that with Lesko's lab coat. There it is. So we need to do 4 of them to get the bonus. So it's pretty steep. Right, but in terms of kit, we'll wait for that to wear off. I think we're over 40 when we let the agility debuff wear off. Basically, we have to... Yeah, our hunger is 0, but we're still full for some reason. So we'll wait until that resolves. In terms of weapons, the 32 caliber pistols, we're going to sell all those off, except for obviously our nice 10. We're taking the Chinese assault rifle, Colt 1911. The dart gun we're going to keep with us, even though we have no ammo. Hopefully we'll find them. The darts are pretty plentiful. All the mines. Plasma rifle I'm going to bring. We've got 13 rounds for it. It's not much, but in a pinch, it can put out some pretty good hurt close up. The Ripper, obviously. Sawed-off shotgun. Oh, forgot to bring the shells for those, but I'll go get them. And the hunting rifle is what we're going to use our 32 caliber rounds. Something with long range. It is still viable for long range. Look at the shotgun rounds. What we're going to do is go over to see Wara and just try to sell things off. Now, just to be sure, our barter is not debuffed at least, so that's good. But I suppose we're going to want to take a whole bunch of buffs before we do business with her. Charisma buffs if we can. Just to max out our sell. We don't really have that much to sell. It's mostly like pheromones and stuff. Let's go see what she has first, actually. She's not even open. Okay, let's wait an hour.
Are you talking to me?
No, Maggie, I'm not. Crater side supply. Wyra, good morning to you.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mark?
Not yet. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't got around to it yet.
Oh, well, could you get on that?
We'll go do it for sure. Let's look at what you have for sale. She has no 10mm rounds. The 45 ACP might be worth getting though, because we can use that pistol. I think that's probably going to be worth it. Other than that, the infirmary and the lab, you know, the lab gives you free stims and stuff. The infirmary cures, you know, addiction and other things, broken limbs. We want that. We want the workbench too, although we don't need the workbench. So really it would probably be the infirmary first, laboratory second, and then workbench. It's definitely a steep climb cash-wise. I don't know about the portable infirmary and laboratory, assuming that allows you to do those things in the field, but they're really, really heavy. I don't see us using those. And yeah, the schematics for all the ammo, I don't know if I'm going to get into that. It's pretty expensive. But I would like to get the rocket launcher, $2,600 though, guys. We're so far off, you know? It's nowhere in our vicinity. She's got shotgun shells, but they're really expensive, $10 per. It's not great. In terms of what we're going to sell, we don't have that much. It's almost not worth buffing, but the cartons of cigarettes maybe are, though.
Good luck.
Let's at least... We'll smoke a cigarette. And let's really... The problem is there's the addiction factor, right? Gave us a bit of a buff on barter. I think we can get higher, but do I... Okay, nice. We read the guns and bullets. I mean, the other thing is this. Okay, nice. No addiction there. That's good. 24 barter. And the other thing is to do whiskey. Gives us drunkenness. No addiction there. 27. Okay, so we did the whole... Okay, we gotta wait till the smoking finishes. It's the wasteland. There's no rules about smoking indoors. Okay.
Oh, hey!
Let's sell it. I'm just realizing, guys, we can wear the Storm Chaser's hat as well as the Wasteland Explorer goggles. I didn't realize that headwear wasn't mutually exclusive. That's amazing. So I'll have to look out and see if we can find glasses or something that will buff perception. I mean, repair is nice, but put those on when we need it. And Queen Pheromones, I think those might be special. I'm going to hold on to those. Dump the cartons of cigarettes. I'm going to keep one pack of cigarettes that we can open, because we're running out of cigarettes. Dump all the Nuka-Cola. Fire ant nectar. I'm going to dump it all. Dump all the ant nectar. Let's keep one of each. Just in case. Mole rat meat. Okay, we can sell the big book of science that's red. That's nice, guys. $21 is not small. Mole rat teeth. Pre-order money. So 500 bucks, guys. It did add up. That's amazing. So what's it going to be if I take all the 45 ACP? It's like, you know, 220 or something. 38 rounds. I think it's worth it. We're probably going to need it. The thing is, we do have 95 rounds of 5.56, which is amazing. So that's for the Chinese assault rifle. It's going to be so good. But really, that's pretty much all I want from her, I think. We'll save the money. There's energy cells. She doesn't have microfusion cell, though, so that's disappointing, to say the least. Kind of run her out of stuff. Let's do it. So we walked away with 400
Good
bucks,
hunting.
guys. What about repairs? The Chinese assault rifle. She can do a little bit to it. Let's do it. She can do a little bit to the plasma rifle. Let's do it. Might as well do the storm chaser hat. And let's put a little bit into the sawed-off. I have been not repairing the sawed-off, but it gives a plus 11 damage. Let's not be too cheap. Excellent. So that was a good top-up.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm gonna go dump the pheromones, and then I think we're good, guys. It's been a good episode. It's in the vicinity of an hour, so you know we don't want to go too much longer than that, just because reasons. So drop the pheromones. Wasteland Moonshine. It doesn't give you the perception bonus. I'm gonna just drop it in here for now, and the rot gut is good to have. The whiskey we're using for something now. It's a crafting recipe, so the rot gut's gonna be our charisma buff. And yeah, let me make sure that indeed I can open that pack of cigarettes. Oh, I just dropped it. No, don't do that. Pack of cigarettes, open. Yes, nice. And you have to refresh your inventory. 22, guys. Wow. So yeah, good thing we unloaded the cartons. I did pick up a water off Wadsworth here, so that was good. So guys, let's call it. It's a good place to stop. We're definitely a little messed up, but we'll probably let that wear off before we hit the road. But yeah, we're in a good place. We're going to go take the super duper market, guys. It's going to be messy, but it's going to be fun too. Thanks so much for watching. If you like the series, don't forget to hit the like button and say hello in the comments, and I'll catch you next time.